Hello everyone, I'm Robs with this Mr. Black channel here at Ticker Talker, and if it's Tuesday, it's a Strat Attack show, so we get into the urban assault vehicle and see if we can check it out here. So, we got the SPY, we're opening here as a new inside week on a new month, right? So the thing about it is we got a general election in the United States. We don't know if it's going to be contested, we don't know if there's, what's going to happen, regardless who wins, so we're going to let them open and just do what they're going to do. If you go to QQQ here, did take out last month's lows, but then rallies back today to do this. 2 down, 2 up, and so here, slight lower low, slight higher high. So this is our tight broadening formation, but like I said, let's let this election go. So, we just a few things we can check out. LKQ here is an inside month to the upside, so we can pay attention to that. It's also 222 on the week. 2 up, 2 down, and boom. So we'll see what comes of that on the monthly. You've got URI here, and URI on the weekly doing this, coming back to a previous range. I think it hit magnitude, or it's close, 203.57. Not quite, so it's coming back through here, but it is 2 weak to the upside. Had a nice run for the last few days. We'll see if that continues. Lift coming out of the ashes here. Lift taking out last week's highs, and you can see how nice these last 2 days in Lift have been. Boom to start off, and you're coming back to a previous range. That's always good. Above here on the weekly, needs to stay here above this. Signals above 2602. It gives you the 2 week. CGC, and that means you can look at all the weed. Inside week to the upside, and now an inside day. Here, we know how this thing's a classic failure, but if they're going to decriminalize, then maybe get something out of it. And like I said, a lot of this stuff can still gap, so. DFS, a lot of financials here, trying to take out last week's highs. And I know that's a little suspect, but you've got like Citicorp trying to take out last week's highs, Bank of America, JP Morgan, Zion Bancorp here is also inside month to the upside here, but we'll see. And if we go to LRCX in the tech, we've got this doing this here. 2 weaker and coming back through that range, so that's good. So other than that, we'll just, like I said, it's the beginning of the month. We got a lot of stuff that's still inside. However, we start going down, right? And if you go to the month, or if you go to the dailies, you got a lot of inside days for last night. You got Facebook goes inside day. You've got Amazon. And a lot of these things would re-break the monthly breaks if they go to the downside. So we really would prefer that. From a trading standpoint, Okta Okta would take out the inside month off the inside day. Coop would do it. So we can keep an eye on that. Car does this inside day with an inside week to the downside. Hopefully something out of that. Because if we go to these monthlies, once again, here's the ones that are taking out last month's lows. PayPal, here you can see that going below that. You've got Sedge getting annihilated today, so that's disseminating a gap. ZM, still slightly that 2 month to the downside. SWKS here, trying to go 322, back down through the try she goes. Your outside week, your outside month there. You've got ESPR, still going to the lows after last month's inside month and down. You've got DDOG here, slightly taking out that month. Not quite an inside day, but slightly taking out that month if we start to go down. In retail, you've got Ali here below last month's lows, albeit it rallied back on the daily today. We'll see what more comes of that. I think we'll leave it at that. And like I said, it's an election. Let's get through it. We'll gain more information as time goes on, or maybe we'd have to wait for a contested election. We don't know yet. So let them open, and we'll just trade what we know to be true. That's going to do it for today. I'm up to this Mr. Black Channel here at Ticker Talker with the Strat Attack.